Level 1. The Loyal Dog. You do not question Dutch. You never have. He found you at 12, starving, alone, nothing. He gave you a name, a gun, a purpose, so you gave him everything. Every bullet, every body, every piece of yourself. You collect debts for him. You break hands for him. You bury men for him. And you sleep fine after. Because Dutch said it was right. And Dutch is never wrong. That is what you believe. That is all you believe. Level 2. The Enforcer. Coulter is freezing everyone out. O'Driscoll's hit the camp hard. People are scared. Supplies low. Dutch needs money. Now. So he sends you. Because he always sends you. You ride into Blackwater. The job goes wrong fast. People die who shouldn't. You ride out anyway. That is what enforcers do. You don't ask why it failed. You ask where to next. Davy is dying in the wagon. Nobody says his name twice. You keep riding, feeling nothing, saying nothing. That is the job. Level 3. The Doubter. Something is wrong with Dutch. You feel it in your chest. Not grief, not fear. Something quieter than both. The plans keep getting bigger. The body count keeps rising. Hosea looks tired lately. Lenny doesn't laugh anymore. And Dutch keeps talking. Always talking. Always a plan. Tahiti this. One more job that. But the jobs never end. You start watching his eyes. When he speaks about people, he doesn't see them anymore. Just pieces. Just tools. You wonder when he changed. Then you wonder if he did. Or if you just finally noticed. Level 4. The One They Send. Need a traitor found? They send Arthur. Need a man beaten? They send Arthur. Need someone to take the blame? Arthur. Always Arthur. You don't complain. Complaining is weakness. Dutch taught you that early. So you ride into Clemens Point, into Rhodes, into Saint Denis. You shake down farmers, men with children watching, men who owe money they don't have. You see yourself in their eyes. You look away fast, because looking means feeling, and feeling slows you down. Level 5. The Cough. Thomas Downs coughs on you. You barely notice. A debt collector's hazard. Weeks pass, then months. The cough arrives quietly. At first, just mornings, then all day, every day. You go to the doctor alone. You don't tell anyone. The doctor doesn't sugarcoat it. Tuberculosis, advanced stage. You have months, maybe less. You ride back to camp. You eat supper with everyone. You say nothing. Because what is there to say? You are already a dead man. You just haven't stopped moving yet. Level 6. The Man Who Sees Clearly. Dying does something to a man. It removes the noise. You start watching people differently. Mary Beth writing in her journal. Jack reading under a tree. Abigail worrying about John. These are real people, with real lives, real futures, and Dutch is going to destroy them. You know that now. You have always known. But now you are dying, and the lies taste different when you have no time left to keep pretending they are truth. You start making different choices, small ones at first, then bigger, then permanent. Level 7. The Helper. You help a widow keep her farm. No one asked you to. You pay off a stranger's debt. Something shifts inside you. You feed a starving family. You don't take their thanks well. You look at the ground, shuffle your boots, ride away fast, because goodness feels foreign now, like wearing someone else's coat, but you keep putting it on. Every morning, a little longer. You write in your journal. You draw the things you see. Eagles, rivers, old men's faces. You are becoming someone. For the first time in your life, you are becoming Arthur Morgan. Not Dutch's Arthur, yours. Level 8. The Betrayal. Hosea dies in Saint Denis. shot in the street like nothing, and Dutch just watches, doesn't flinch, doesn't break, just moves on to the next plan. That is when you know, truly know, deep in the bone. Dutch does not love people. He loves what people give him. The moment you can't give more, you are already gone to him, like Hosea, like you, already replaced in his mind. You think about all the years, all the men you hurt for him, all the people you could have been, and for the first time, you feel something break open. Not grief, not anger, something worse. Clarity. Level 9. The last ride. You are coughing blood now. Every breath costs something. But John needs to get out. Abigail, Jack, all of them. Someone has to hold the line. So you do what you always do. You ride toward the guns. You buy them the time they need. Not for Dutch, not for the gang, but John. Just John. Micah is waiting at the top. Of course he is. And Dutch just stands there, watching, choosing nothing. You fight Micah with everything left, which isn't much, but enough. Dutch walks away in the end, like he always does, and you crawl to the overlook, alone, coughing, done. Level 10. The Good Man. The sun rises over the mountain. You are not going to see another. You know that. You accept it. You lie down facing east. The light is gold and quiet. You think of Mary, of your son Isaac, gone before you could fix anything. You think of all the graves, the ones you dug, the ones you made. And then something unexpected. Peace. Actual peace. Because in the end, you chose right. Not early enough, not perfectly, but you chose it. That is more than most men do. The wolf beside you breathes slow. The wind moves through the pines. Arthur Morgan closes his eyes, and he is finally free. You started this story as a weapon. You end it as a man. That is the whole point. Tell me in the comments, which level broke you most? I already know mine.